Blessings and salutations, wonderful Taurus and the cross watchers who love you. This is a general collective read for the first week of April. So it's April 1st to the 7th, 2022. It may not resonate to all of you. It may even be from the cross watchers' point of view. But don't force it. If it don't apply, let it fly. And thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. Anything you need to know about this video will be in the description below. Okay. So, again, let's just pray. Father God, thank you for your mercy, blessing, protection, forgiveness, and abundance. Please show my niggas here with clarity. Do your grace, the angel, ancestors, and spirit guides for the highest good of Taurus. Amen. Sorry for the background noise. I stopped the video. Yeah, just because of that. And I thought it stopped, but I said, I had enough time. But I feel like it's about to end. So hopefully I get through this read. For Taurus, please. April 1st to April 7th, please, for the highest good. Taurus, please show me what I need to see. Clarity, please. For the highest good, please. Taurus. April 1st. Come here, cards. Come here. April 1st to April 7th, please. April 1st to April 7th, 2022. For Taurus, highest good. Thank you. So, Taurus, I hope you're doing well. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Ooh, seas. From April 1st to the 7th. I have to get another sheet. Okay, I see it. I see it. Ooh, okay. So, Taurus, for some of you, you're waiting to see what's coming to you. You're waiting to see your ships come in. You're waiting to see your investments, or, you're waiting to see things pan out. And Hangman is right there. Pisces energy, but it's sitting right there, showing, yeah, you're waiting to see. You're sitting, you might be a little anxious, feeling like, okay, but you want it, it's like you feel like you have to wait to see. You have to wait to be enlightened. Ooh, major arcana, another one. You have the star. Your wish fulfillment, your freedom, Aquarius energy. Everything is fine. Ten of Swords, where you're trying to stay busy, try not to stay focused on what you're waiting to come in, try not to stay focused that you're waiting. So you're like, you know what, it's been disappointments. Seven of Pentacles. But you rather work and stay focused on things that you could look at, that you can pour into. Okay, I want to get this whole spread out. So I can stop talking as we go and just get the whole spread for you. Okay, let's see. We have the Cups. Nine of Cups. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, please. April 1st to April 7th for Taurus. 2022, April 1st to April 7th for Taurus. Okay. Ooh. The Lovers, connection, a solidified connection. I don't know. But it's even with the solidified connection, it doesn't feel like it's bounded. It feels like it's just a flow a want, a will to do it. Ooh. Okay, that was for the last card. Like, listen, just get the whole spread out. Page of Cups. Okay. Let's get this for you, Taurus. Bottom of this deck is the King of Pentacles in reverse. And the King of Pentacles in reverse, it kind of slippity-dipped. And it showed the Two of Wands. So it's definitely showing that even this process of you feeling uncomfortable waiting, it makes you feel as if a little unstable. It's like that you feel like, okay, everything is not okay because you feel as if you need more information. Like you're getting the information you need, but it still feels as if it's the instability. And it feels like if you're trying to stay busy because you feel as if even with this everything is fine, something came to end to kind of throw you off. And you're trying to pay attention in your investments. You're over it. You're looking at it. It's still an offer there, but you're like, no, I'm looking at the fact that there's something that didn't come together. It didn't even, like when I'm seeing this Nine of Cups, you still feel like, you know, even though things is a little unstable, I'm not going to say a little unstable because we'll get clarification to know, and only you know because this is general, your emotions is intact, meaning how you feel about yourself is A-okay. You're not defining yourself by the money. Even though with 12, you're like, wait, what? No, it feels as if because even though this seemed like a temporary shift, because even with this Ten of Swords, it's like something came to an end that either that you had invested in, but it's like, okay, that's not my only investment. I'm annoyed that that investment didn't work the way I expected it to, but at the end of the day, you feel like, okay, I'm okay. I know not to put in so much hard work. Like this Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, look, I'm going to take a break with just trying to just go so hard. We're trying to just think everything is about work. I'm going to trust that this connection is going to do right by me. Yeah, because this Page of Cups is showing because you're looking at it as like a new way of trusting something. This Page of Cups and it's like for Taurus, and that's why I'm looking at it, is looking at, for some of you, this is new for you. This is new for you to literally have to wait and feel vulnerable and try not to study something that you feel is going to just collapse. And even if it do, you're trying not to even just think that's going to make or break you. And that's a new way of looking at it, just from this point of view of how you're trying to connect. You're not trying to connect on a level of, okay, this is all about work, even though it's kind of shaking you up. Okay? Let's get some clarification for you, Taurus. Oh, come here. Clarification. I'm going to move these up just a little bit. So we could... Clarification, please, for Taurus. April 1st to April 7th, please, 2022. April 1st to April 7th, 2022. For Taurus, highest good. Please show me what I need to see. Come on, truck. Get out of here already, please. And I seen that star card again, Aquarius. And let me tell you what major arcana is as far as this: Pisces, Aquarius, and Gemini. Okay? And there's some earth here because you're earth. So we definitely have these, you know, these pentacles. And even with this King of Pentacles being in reverse, it kind of, it definitely feel, it's like just that is not in your control is showing a different side where you're trying not to be so, I'm going to put it like this, attitude-y. Because it looks like it's a lot of attitude with that. And it's like you realize that you're like, okay, I'm sorry. This is new for me. Ooh. Let's see if we have in a hangman. Maybe you're just feeling so uncomfortable waiting to hear something. Like I'm getting like this truck. I'm like, come on already. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this is new for you. This is new. This is a new, this one is Star. Oh, okay, so we have this world in reverse on the Star. And that world card, I believe, that's you. That's Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. And it's showing that we with this world in reverse is looking as if you're trying to do a new way, like you're trying to step into a vulnerable place, because even looking back at how things is done or how things is done in the past, oh, you truck. It seemed like even it's like you're not trying to take on and grab the whole world and be like, I got this, I'm gonna do everything, I'm in control of everything. You want to feel vulnerable just to be like, okay, let me just try to just not grab the wheel. And even though you've been disappointed before by not grabbing the wheel, that everything is fine there, showing like, okay, they can do it. And this is this moon energy, Pisces energy again, with this who me? Because that mother pluck in the past have been like, when they missed that whole past that you threw to them, they was like, who me? You was throwing that to me? So you expecting to see maybe it fall through. The Seven of Pentacles is looking at what you got poured in, what you poured into, what's grown, what's accumulating. Here go this King of Pentacles in reverse again. You don't feel like it's stable. You feel like this is not where. Okay, basically, you're looking at what you poured into, and you're looking as if it could. You feel like it could produce more. Like it's not producing enough. Where there's Four of Cups, where it's like, I'm kind of over that. I was looking at something to see, even when you're over it. Ooh, it's Three of Swords in reverse. Oh, so what happened where you're disappointed and you're over it is because even with healing from this betrayal, because I see the threes now. Now the threes is becoming more prominent with these cups, these wands, and these swords in reverse. Oh, yeah, because it feels as if even with you being over something, you're over the fact of having to heal from the third party interaction that literally cut you from the roots. It literally was dishonest. It literally cut off some of your money. And you just didn't like that. That's where it's the instability. This is where you're feeling this vulnerability. It has to do with your coin. Because, like I said, you feel like you're in a good space as far as you feeling like, okay, I'm in my emotions intact. It's not where that's the case. The Fool is in reverse on that. Yeah, you're not in denial about anything. This is like, it's just uncomfortable because it's like this is not something you could just take a leap and say, yeah, you can't, because there's been too many secrets. There's been people like deflection, people not owning responsibility, and it's like you had to just literally next time you have to jump, even though you're staying there waiting for it to come in, it's not really, you don't really feel that it's going to be something big enough to hold you that's coming in. And that's just kind of shifting you. Because even with this leap that you feel like you're like, no, I have to put on my harness. I have to literally, can't even jump. I have to scurry, like, take my time going down, read the fine print. Because even with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it's like, look, it's a lot of work. And I'm not trying to do all of that work. Nine of Wands. Because you are the wounded warrior in this position. Where it's like, nah, I've been through it too much. And I'm putting up this protection because even though I care, I don't care to the point of getting my ASS like handed to me. Financially, emotionally, or anything. Because it's been done. This connection, this love, is this choice that you feel is drawn in, that you're drawn to, it shows this Page of Cups again. Yeah, you really do feel like you want to try it this way for the sake of this connection. You really want to try to trust that it is, and it's new to you. You want to trust that you can do that. And that's clarified by, Judgment in reverse on that page. Libra energy, you got Aries. But even on this, where it showed this Page of Cups and this Judgment is in reverse, you feel like, it's a butterfly on this one, on this Judgment. You feel like you got some growing to do. You're still in your transition. It's something you're working on. But you want to work on it. This Two of Cups is right here. It's a connection. But what I feel about the Two of Cups, and I'm going to reiterate just in case you're new, and more than likely you are because this channel is, but I always feel like that Two of Cups represent two people that's in a Nine of Cups that come together. You know, two people that's already in a good place emotionally, you know, seeing things in a good, you know, a place of progression, you know, and can only do it better because they already feel like they're already on their way, or they're already doing everything that they're supposed to do. And they're feeling good about it. So that connection is the one you see where you can grow because they both bring something to the table. And you even this energy you're waiting to see what they bring to the table because it's like, okay, it's feeling a little shaky here. Feel a little unstable at this table. Okay. I want to get some more clarification before I get extra advice and outcome. Can I have more clarification for Taurus? April 1st to April 7th, 2022 for Taurus, please. For the highest good, Taurus. April 1st to April 7th, please, for Taurus. Please show me what I need to see. The clarity for Taurus, April 1st to April 7th. For the highest good. The best message for Taurus, please. Thank you kindly. Okay, so, let's see. You're enlightened because you're uncomfortable, but you feel like this is baby steps, but this is steps you're willing to take. You got the key. I see you, you know you have the key. It's just you feeling a little shaky about it for this new direction. Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah. It's the recovery from the disappointment. You know, it's the recovery from not seeing things clearly, and now you're in a place of, wow, okay, I see. Because even where this freedom, where you want to be free to be, to like, in your wish fulfillment. And the way this world is in reverse is if you don't want to get away from who you with, you want to be in that with the person that you're with. You're not running away, you're waiting there to see, like, you know, it's not where you trying to distance yourself. Oh, here go the Chariot, Cancer energy, because you're trying to move to a victory. And you want a victory with your person. You want to be with your person. You're waiting to see what they do, but even in everything, you're just really hoping that it do that, because where you know where you come from. You know where things was secretive and people didn't even own their part. And here go the Magician. OMG, and you had to make things happen. You had to pull things out your hat like nobody business. As Gemini and Virgo energy. And then you looking at things that the way it's growing, like what you poured into, what you worked on, and you feeling with this King of Pentacles energy, like in reverse. Like, what's going on here? Why do I feel like this is not, like, panning out the way I think it is? Like, I'm looking at what I got. I don't feel like it's going to be enough to cover things. Okay. Oh, let me just get one. Let's see. That Three of Wands is in reverse. If you wasn't looking for them to do, you didn't see them capable of bringing anything your way or contributing more. You just want that type of connection. That's all you want. Even when you're showing that, okay, I'm over that. I'm over even trying to do the heal from the third party interactions because there is the Pope. Yeah. Because it's a marriage, a solidified connection. That's more, I think, Pisces energy as well. It's an intuition. It's something you know. It's something that was solidified. It seems as that is what it is. And you want to heal from that. You want to heal the connection because even with you looking at a place of, yeah, I'm together now. I see it for what it is. I'm not trying to jump out and do nothing crazy. Is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Yeah, because this for you, where I see this Queen of Cups in reverse, this has you very uncomfortable. This feel like this is taken away from what you're supposed to do by expecting somebody to do something. It's like you're looking at that like that's making you look as if what's the best way to put it? It's like you're not seeing it as if you don't feel good about that energy. You feel like it's because when the Queen of Cups is upright, she look at what she got in her cup. Her cup is so beautiful and it's elaborate, and she look at it as if, wow, look what I got it going on. But when it's flipped, it's like she's not even looking at herself as if she see herself in that light. She's looking at the cup like it's not flowing right. It's looking as if, wait a minute, this don't even feel right. This is new. And where this Eight of Pentacles is in reverse, it seems as if it threw you off. It threw you off even in this weight and energy. It definitely make you feel like so. It makes you feel like it's throwing you off. Like you can't. Am I even putting in the work I need to put in? It's feeling as if you just tired and you feel as if this is the best way for you to go about doing things because it's like you don't know what else to do at this point for some of you. I'm sorry. This is just what it's telling me because it's so much that you have done. Oh, wow. Eight of Buckets. And that's why you feel like you might have to move on because it felt like even in this wait and see what they do because there's been a lot of entitled energy and you can't negotiate with that anymore. You're trying to, I promise, because it even shows us love is this, it's what you want. You're trying to see if you could work it this way. Because it's Four Cups in reverse. You just once over it and it's something where you feel like, okay, you just want to try. You want to try doing it this way. You feel like you got a lot of way to go. You got a way to go. You feel like you still got some growing to do. You still working on some things. Hold on. Oh, Justice in reverse. Yeah, you're still working on some things. It don't feel right. It don't feel right. It don't feel balanced. Yeah, bottom of this deck is the King of Pentacles in reverse again. You don't like this. It's not funny, Taurus. It's just that it is screaming that you truly do not like the fact that waiting on something has you feeling so unstable. It's like you're waiting on your other half to do something, and it's freaking you out. Freaking you out. And I want the advice and out. May I have the advice and outcome, please? Pardon me. Taurus. Oh, wait a minute. I seen something already flipped, and I don't. Let's see. What is this? You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Okay, you know what? It's some of them that's already flipped. I gotta flip these over because I could have sworn this deck was in play. Yeah, this deck is willy-nilly right now. Okay. I seen the Knight of Pentacles. It's definitely ready to start a journey because you look very anxious right now. Like, even though you're feeling good, you just feeling like something has to be done, you know. Something has to be done. If it don't come, you're gonna, let's see what we got for you. Advice and outcome, April 1st to April 7th for Taurus, please. For the highest good, April 1st to April 7th. For Taurus, highest good. Seeing that Knight of Pentacles. Please show me what I need to see. April 1st to April 7th. (2022). Please, Taurus, thank you. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, that one flew all the way across town. The first thing that flew out, what I said, chakra, solar, I do. You like, I'm a doer. I got to do what I got to do. I don't feel right waiting around. I don't like it. I don't like The Little Mermaid, ready, excited, not informed, a whole new world, fish out of water. Ain't that how you feel? Like, But that Two of Cups, this connection, you just trying to, hold on now. Okay, these was in a, I'm not sure if I should take these. Let's see. I've seen that Two of Wands. I want them to come out the way they're supposed to. There you go, yeah. I guess I am supposed to. It's not too many. Okay. Ooh. All right, that's it. Okay, here's the bottom of the deck. Okay. So the bottom of the deck, now that I see that it's there, is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Okay? Now, that might mean absolutely nothing to you, or it could just have to do with this air energy. One thing about air sign, they just want to get things clear. They just want things to move in a certain way. And I'm not saying other signs don't do that. It's just that certain things is more or less gravitate towards that. Okay. But it's definitely showing this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's what came out. Okay. Also we have, look, November, December, January, February, March, and April. Again. Now, I know there are Aquarius in January and February, and Libra. No, it's not Libra. No. But one thing about this card represents the dormant times. And that's what you're really feeling with these King of Pentacles in reverse, because they're not the harvesting season. That's not when you see it's not the harvesting season, basically. It's like where your crops it's too cold for things to grow. This is just, like March and April, that's like the storm, where I live, and, where I'm from. growth all the way up. Yeah, you're just trying to grow. You're trying to grow in different ways, and this is an adjustment period. If this is new to you, and you're trying. You're trying. Undercooked, stomach is shook. Yeah, you're feeling anxieties. Feeling a little anxious. Yeah. Six of Cups, nostalgic of the past, on your way up. Forward is the motion. History may repeat. Yeah, yeah, it may repeat itself because of the fact that you are, it's like, with something new, you may relapse if you try, or you might make a mistake, or it's certain things that happens when you try and even when for something become a habit or something that has to be done for I think over 30 days, and sometimes you'll slip, and it's just what it is. Here go the Wheel of Fortune next, and mind you, I'm pulling them face down. I'm not looking at the cards until I look at it as I'm talking to you. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. You made your bed, now you're laying it. Own up to your actions or suffer the consequence. And it's showing you trying to go with this flow and let this thing, because this is the connection that you're trying to see. You're trying to private. Mind your business that pays you. Let me read that again. It says private. Mind your business, the one that pays you. Yeah, it looks as if like you're just trying to keep your cool. You're trying to keep your cool. You're trying to stay in a place to where, I'm trying to keep my coin in check, keep my emotions in check. Snow White, hiding among strong but flaws. Now, with the Snow White card, it definitely feel like, even what it represents, it may not have nothing to do with you, but it shows that even with this energy, you might be trying to ask other people, like, who you see, who's basically, and this is not coming for you, but you feel like, they're doing what you want to do, or they're doing something that where you see they have this connection to where it's balanced more out in the place that you want to be, but in the process of trying to get there, it's like you're probably trying to get some counsel, basically. You're getting counsel from people that you didn't expect to get counsel from, that you didn't expect to be able to give you a good point of view or help you in a way you didn't expect. Here goes Cinderella, stepsisters or stepmother. Which one are you? Which one is your person? Is it's whether or not, let it fly, if it don't even apply. Dominate, safe bird. Again, Taurus comes across again. This is something new to you. Feel like this is really giving me a masculine. It could be a masculine or feminine, but it's definitely giving me somebody that's not used to getting help from a person. It feels like you don't feel as if they look at you the same. Glowing. And it's just where I see this glowing card actually gives me a growing. It also means you're growing. It's just an adjustment. And honestly, just the fact that you're trying this new thing is a beautiful thing. Okay? So I hope this helps as a confirmation to whatever was going on, that you thought this would be your read. I'm glad that I can help in any way that I can. Till next time, love and light.